All right, Donovan, this is the website of the new design for Southern Comfort. And so obviously you just brand it. So we want to definitely use that brand. One thing that we will need is uniform technicians photos. We'll try to use stock photography in places, but it'll be cool to also have what you guys look like as far as like, hey, here's the kind of technician who's going to come and help. And so other than that, I think we're pretty good with this design in that we will, still have really good conversion. And so let's go over it. So like we were saying, when someone's looking for a home service contractor, they're thinking, are you affordable, are you trusted, and are you competent, like professional? And so you got to answer that question in 10 seconds or less. Otherwise, they'll just hit the back button and look for another company. And so with that information, or knowing that information, as you look at this here, you can see that we answer those questions. So are you affordable? Yes, $50 off any service repair. And we can put like can't be combined with other offers. We can say must be on tickets over 450. However you want to do this, we can have that disclosure. But again, they just look at this and, man, $50 off any service repair, awesome. You seem affordable. And then they look at, okay, are you trustworthy? So they got the BBB Google logo here. So they're seeing, okay, well, you're also trusted in the community, right? So you trusted. And then professional, obviously the site looks professional, looks really clean. So you solve that problem too. And then we got the nice brand, right? We got the big bear, Rusty. And then we have everything else kind of with following the logo, with even the backdrop and all that. And so as you scroll down, you'll see here that we continue that style of trusted HVAC company, Rusty. What I would like to have here, like a technician, a uniform technician, that would be great. But we'll see. And then you got the we'll just see like what I can get from you. If not, we have to use stock photography again and then try to put that there. But you'll see that we took the brand and put Rusty throughout the whole site. And then we got all the different equipment that you work on. If you have more accolades and awards, we'll like to include that here, but this is fine too. Then we got coupons here, more coupons. We could talk about what you want this to be here, but again, this just shows more about, hey, you're affordable, you're trusted, and you're professional. And so this is, again, trying to convert the customer into a actual customer, right? And so you scroll down here, and you got more, I think this is what you want to hear: wrangling temperatures one home at a time. That's, I think, your tagline. And so we have some text here about that, more branding of your truck or your van. You scroll down, contact form. People want to fill out contact. So here it's like, by this point, they're saying, man, I want to pick this company because they got some coupons. They're trusted, and looks professional. Got more coupons there. I love the brand. Guy's cool. Awesome. So then they'll go ahead and fill this contact form, or they'll call you. If they haven't made that decision yet, we can still come down and look at different services. Again, we don't have to say, hey, we can do installation, we can do cooling, we can do heating. We don't have to put that up front because most people assume you can help them, right? It's like, hey, I just clicked on you because you're an HVAC company, so I assume you can help me with any needs. Now we got to tell the story of why. What's the value proposition? What's the value proposition? Why should we choose you as the contractor for our company? I mean, for our issue here at the house. And so you want to sell them, tell the story. And so we're telling the story. Are you ready yet? If not, here's some services, obviously, that we do. Call now. Are you ready? No. Okay, keep going. Hey, we're in Southern Comfort, heating and air. More text here's, we need to do this for SEO, obviously, to, show up in a local area. Are you ready yet? Call now. Love how, we're going to do this here. This is a pretty cool way of using those graphics. We scroll down. A company you can trust. Again, are you sold yet? Are you ready yet? If you're not, here's some more information to validate why we are the best company for the job. And then we have more text here for SEO. You got Rusty, really big, really cool. Here's Rusty. Hey, I'm here for you. And then we have the cities that we service in the area. And by this point, again, someone's already making a decision. Oh yeah, these guys are awesome. Very professional, very clean website. Love it. Love the brand. Here's some reviews they can look at. Again, trusted. We got some blogs here for SEO. They're making, again, the decision by this point if they should choose you or not. And all this stuff we need all this stuff in here for SEO, but also if the customer lands this far, call now. Did you see everything? Did you like everything? Call now. We're always asking for marriage. We're always asking, hey, do you like what you see? Give us a call about the site. Again, what I like to see eventually is some of your technicians and some actual pictures of your truck. And so when you get your truck wrap, I think in the future we will replace this image with the actual truck or van. I'm sorry, van that you wrapped, and put that in there. And if you have any technicians, photo technicians, we'll love to put that here, and I'll love to include it somewhere else on the site so they can see what you guys look like, which creates rapport, and they feel connected to a human being. And so, yeah, this is what the site looks like. Let us know if you like it. I know you want to launch on November 1. That's too fast. It takes literally two months to build a site, and the fact that we built you a template site, and that's already launched and going. And then we just now got the design, I think, last week. And now, I got a first design. I didn't like the first design, so I kicked it back to Thaddeus. And then Thaddeus just gave me this one. I love this one. And so I don't know if we can launch November 1. I think probably more mid-November will be more realistic on getting your site launched versus the beginning of November. But yeah, let me know what you think. If you love it, then we'll keep going and we'll start literally building the rest of it. So right now the bottleneck is in getting this approved. But if anything checks out, reply to the email and say you love it, and then we can go from there.